playfield. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up first and goal.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the 1. Baker to throw. He's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He is shining in his postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Chuck looking to throw on first down. He'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Shuck. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down mark, but they're going to mark him just short. So third down coming up.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in strong when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
47-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Chuck. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
A gain of a yard brings up third and
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Here we go. Third and a yard. They'll go play. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. That's Kirby Joseph, the hard-hitting safety, making a beeline to the backfield to record the sack. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go, and here's Shuck. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
9-yard gain on the play. It's now fourth down.
They'll try it now with Montgomery. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
First and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Shuck. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down to 37. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 49.
Here's a handoff to Miller. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Taken down at the 41. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Once again, it's Miller. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
7-yard gain. That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Miller. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
3-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the gun, it's Shuck. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To the air is Shuck. On the move left. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. At the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This returnable with Reed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Point it right. Pistol.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First down.
It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Detroit.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
Detroit Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring the best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a dope boy yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. From the back day.
2nd down and 8.
Pistol. What's that?
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
180!
They run out of the gun with Montgomery.
Penetration is the key to run defense.